Good morning. I'd like to call the meeting of the Board of Public Works and Safety for the City of Gary to order, January 8th, 2025. If you stand with me for the Pledge of Allegiance, please. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you very much. Can we confirm that we have a quorum with a roll call, please?
Member Green?
Present.
Member Allen?
Present.
Secretary Morgan? Vice President Dumas?
Present.
President Suggs?
Present.
Mr. President, there are 5 present and 0 absent.
With an attendance of 5 present, we have a quorum and a legal meeting. The meeting is officially called to order. At this time, I would entertain a motion for the approval of the minutes for our December 30th meeting in 2024.
So moved.
May I have a second, please?
Second.
It's been moved and properly seconded. Are there any discussion items on this motion? Hearing no discussion, all in favor say aye. Aye. Any opposed? The meeting minutes have been approved. Let's go on to item number 3 on this agenda, the claims.
Mr. President, we have before us ratifications of claims as well as payroll. The ratification of claims are for January 3rd and December 30th. For General Fund, Local Roads and Street, Park Department, Park Athletics, ARPA, Do It Non-Reverting, Local Development Agreement, Casino, Love Your Block, Park Construction, Cumulative Capital Improvement in Market Park for a total of $361,361.02.
May I have a motion for ratification of claims to be paid on January 3rd and December 30th of 2024?
So moved.
Second.
It's been moved and properly seconded. Are there any, is there any discussion on this motion? Hearing none, may we have roll call for approval, please?
Member Green?
Yes.
Member Allen?
Yes.
Secretary Morgan?
Yes.
Vice President Dumas?
Yes.
And President Suggs?
Yes.
Mr. President, the vote is 5 yes and 0 no.
With a vote of 5 yes and 0 no, the motion carries.
We also have ratification of payroll for December 27th with holdings of $148,505.12.
May I have a motion for ratification of payroll for December 7th?
So moved.
Second.
It's been moved and properly seconded. Any discussion on this motion? Hearing no discussion, may we have roll call for approval, please?
Member Green?
Yes.
Member Allen?
Yes.
Secretary Morgan?
Yes.
Vice President Dumas?
Yes.
President Suggs?
Yes.
Mr. President, vote is 5 yes, 0 no.
With a vote of 5 yes and 0 against, the motion carries.
That concludes claims.
Thank you. Item number 4 on our agenda, correspondence and agreements.
Mr. President, the first correspondence and agreement we have is the retirement. Correspondence is from the Gary Chief Garrett Kennan. Respectfully submit the retirement notice for Sergeant Clarence Head, CIN 1381. Sergeant Head began his employment with the police as a police officer in the city of Gary on March 3rd, 1999, totaling 25 years of service. He retired from this position effective January 3rd, 2025. Attached here too is a copy of the retirement notice. Should we require any additional information? Also, it has been notarized and all documentation has been provided. At this time, I would like to move to accept the retirement notice of Sergeant Clarence Head.
It's a motion on the floor to accept the retirement notice of Sergeant Clarence Head, effective November 18th, 2024.
Second.
No, effective January 3rd, 2025. I apologize.
Second.
It's been moved and properly seconded. Do we have any discussion on this motion? Hear no discussion, may we have roll call for approval, please?
Member Green? Member Allen?
Yes.
Secretary Morgan?
Yes.
Vice President Dumas?
Yes.
And President Suggs?
Yes.
Mr. President, the vote is 5 yes, 0 no.
With a vote of 5 yes and 0 against, the motion carries. I'd like to congratulate Mr. Head,
effective January 3rd, 2025. Attached hereto is the copy of the resignation notice, and effective January 3rd, 2025. Attached hereto is the copy of the resignation notice, and has been notarized and all proper documentation has been provided. At this time, I would like to move to accept the resignation of Patrolman Eric Smith Jr.
Second.
it's been moved and properly seconded that we accept the resignation of Patrolman Eric Smith Jr. And his 3-year career with the Gary Police Department. Any discussion on this motion? Maybe we have roll call for approval.
Member Green, Member Allen.
Yes.
Secretary Morgan.
Yes.
Vice President Dumas. Yes. President Suggs.
Yes.
Mr. President, the vote is 5 yes, 0 no.
With a vote of 5 yes and 0 against, the Board of Public Works accepts the resignation of Patrolman Eric Smith Jr. Any other correspondence and agreements? Let's move on to item number 6 on our agenda, unfinished business. Any unfinished business to go before the board today? Let's move to item number 7, new business. Any new business to go before the board today? I'd like to ask, do we have any public comments in queue with our team?
No public comments.
Thank you. I do notice we have a sign-in sheet for public comments here in the room. Apparently, there's no signatures, but I'd like to open up the floor for anyone here that has any comments before the board today. Seeing that there's no comments here in the room, I would entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
It's been moved and properly seconded. Any discussion on the motion? All in favor, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? The meeting's adjourned. Thank you for attending. We appreciate you being here. Welcome to 2025.